road again. Oh, Lordy. So after doing that career sim of Adley Rutschman, I can honestly say that he is probably fairly comparable to Joe Mauer. That is the comp I would throw. Orioles franchise, episode 48. On the road to 500 subscribers. Come have some fun. Come check it out. Let's have some fun.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the American League Central, the Twins amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Red Sox 8-7. The win was their 6th in a row. The Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-3.
Oh, goody. I get to face Shane McClanahan.
Overall with 2 big flies, leading Texas to a win over the White Sox 6-4. The Detroit Tigers halted their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The Astros catcher, number 21, grabbed 3 base knocks as the Stros got the best of the Mets 5-4. Adam Wainwright reached a milestone.
Let's do this. Let's do it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I get to play in a warehouse.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Shane McClanahan.
Yeah, he
Lots
good.
of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
Damn, I thought Hayes got a lot more of
All
that
right,
than he
let's
did.
take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Adley Rutschman.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Let's go.
Next offering is downstairs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ball 1, no strikes. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Staying alive. $15 pitchers the first.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is outside. Caught him looking for the K.
I legitimately thought that was
It's a
going to go inside.
strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. Here comes Rutschman around third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
He didn't tag him.
Here's Adam Frazier. First offering misses the mark. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Another 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, blocked. Mejia gets it to first. Out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
I don't know. He might have been out.
Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Dean Kremer. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
1 pitch,
All right,
1 out.
let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Wander Franco, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the righty deals. And now it's even up. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Nice hit.
Yandy Diaz now second in the American League in hitting. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. curveball drops in there.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Hayes has it sized up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a good eye there. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes the count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 down, and now it's Brandon Lowe. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one clips the corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hard hit, base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Josh Lowe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-1. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now the count is even. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Arozarena at third. Lowe over at second. Lowe on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
He battled. Gotta give him credit. He battled.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. Jorge Mateo now. McClanahan back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's a strike. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Bogan, something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
As
The game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch way upstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Just missed. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. There's a strike. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Cedric Mullins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Out towards right center field. Low, ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Orioles leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the second. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Francisco Mejia stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1. Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second here, no outs. Got him. And there's 1 down. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Flied out his first time. That one fouled off. That's a little bit low. Mejia, the lead runner, out at second. Margot over at first with one away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. And takes low for ball one.
Come on, Dean.
And that one missing low.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. They get the out on Arozarena. That's the third out, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss, strike one. Hayes getting the start in left, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Oh, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Rutschman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
61 pitches.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. He caught it behind his back. The throw, nicely done for the out. Ryan Mountcastle,
Wow.
the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Kremer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Lau out on the play. And there's one down. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball one low. In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as it touched down.
Lowe stands at third with one gone in the inning. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Got him. Two away. Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored his first time. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Third
Nice
out.
play, Julio.
The Rays strand just the one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, start of the fourth. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. Now 3-0. And he walked him.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Ground ball could be 2. Franco tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he deals. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hit to first. And it gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Now it's the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That misses, and that's ball one.
Come on, clutch up. Clutch up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
General. Second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Orioles strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Maha.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Margot, the next to hit, takes outside.
Count 1-0.
To third, Henderson. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a strike in there. 0-2 now.
Come on, number 6.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, and he hit him.
Timeout.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 0-1. Now 1-1. Franco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing, and he held up. And that one is in for a strike. Got him. Inning over. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And it's filled up. And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
There you go, Seti.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Runner at second, nobody out.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Runner at second here. One gone. Ripped down the line. Base hit. Mullins headed home. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Shane McClanahan won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Luis Patino will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And they get the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one high in the air to left center. Lowe has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Randy Arozarena. The pitch. That one down the line, and that squirts through. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Arozarena stands at second with no outs. That misses the zone. 2-1. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Righty to the plate. Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. A little bit low. 1 out and a runner at second. That's in for a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Coming on for the Orioles, Austin Vogt.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count.
Come on, baby.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Henderson. Feed to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. That one misses. Ball 1. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Mateo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
One lucky.
And the pitch.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
Lowe makes the catch, and that's the inning.
Damn it.
Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. There's a strike. Voth measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2013. Next pitch downstairs, and it's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out there to center. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Mejia.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Go. Next to hit for the Rays. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
He's got.
That one missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains. Back now in Tampa Bay. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore. Ramon Urias. And a pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Diaz makes the grab. And there's one away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Mike Darrow.
Left-hand batter waits. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hayes in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In there. And so now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. Outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Rutschman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pitch out, but no action.
Come on.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Two outs. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. Vogt back to work. Bounce to the left side. Nice grab. Throw to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. A strikeout and a walk. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Michael Gibbons. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Michael Gibbons.
And that one pulled foul. Now the 0-1. Right side. Oh, he gloves it. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rays held in check here, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
For a second place ball club, there's only 7,000 people in the ballpark. That's pathetic.
The pitch. And there's a base hit to the left.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a strike. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Come on.
And now Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. Mountcastle, the lead runner at second. Santander on at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And delivers outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him. Now one away.
They'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
Mateo swings through it for strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. The throw to second is offline.
Okay.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Come on, Gunnar.
Left center base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 4-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done
There we
when
go.
the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Clevenger.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Still only one out here in the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. Squirts away a little bit. And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is fouled back.
Come on, Orioles.
On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Look out! And it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Rolled over to third. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 5, the Rays 2. Coming on for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And he deals. And there's the strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Goes down looking.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ball popped
him up.
Mateo has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rowdy.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it hits the fence. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the pitch. Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Mountcastle at the plate now as he chases after that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. This to third. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Anthony Santander.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, caught. No runs, no hits, no errors. And 9-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Felix Bautista.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Mejia, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals.
Ball
And that's a
three.
little high. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Stays alive. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So the batting order turns over. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
There we go.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Bronco.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. That hits the dirt. 1-0. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 8 hits. They left 10 men on base.
Nice win. Nice win. Classic Stadium. We are going to make one change because I want another lefty in the bullpen. We're going to send Mike Bauman down, and we are going to call up Cionel Perez back. He gone. He gone.